Welcome to Bronte Creek Provincial Park. It is Thanksgiving weekend in October 2025.
So this isn't going to be a full park review because we did one of these a couple of years ago, and I think it has all the details in it. So this is mostly going to be just us celebrating Thanksgiving with family and friends and having a good time, enjoying the weather, enjoying the beauty of Bronte Creek.
Yeah, it's been pretty decent weather. It's been cloudy, but sunny and warm at the same time. It's been fun.
As many of you know, this fall, the colors have been a little more muted, so the colors aren't quite as bright as they were last time we were here on Thanksgiving, but still, it is nice to get away, and it is a beautiful place to be.
It still smells fresh and crisp.
Nice.
And less than 5 minutes from home, this happened.
Okay, we just got a flat tire. It's completely blown out. We're only like 5 minutes from home. We're trying to limp into a mall parking lot here and see how bad this is.
Oh, man.
This isn't good.
Last trip of the season, too.
Oh, boy.
What's going on? Well, that is totally a flat.
Yeah, that is not good.
We're not going anywhere with that.
I just filled that tire with air, just checked the compression, make sure, or the pressure, made sure it was good just before coming. And here's what happened. Well, guess it's time to fix a flat.
Luckily, we have a spare tire, and our TPMS alerted us as a flat right away. Get your TPMS.
So the problem is, this won't fit under there where I want it to go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that did it. Perfect. There we go. Done. Easy peasy.
Can you put number 2 on there?
TPMS, good idea.
2.
Let's put this back on.
So when it blows again, we'll know. And we don't have a spare tire, Ben.
No.
Now what?
This spare is only a couple of years old. Maybe a year or two old. So it should be good. If a lot of people have a spare and never taken off, might have been on there for 6-7 years. You put it on, it'll blow very quickly. You're sitting there without moving. It's not good for it. So,
But we need a spare for one of our other tires, just in case.
yep. Good thing you're only driving an hour. Okay, let's pack this up and get on the road.
Jax, you were such a good boy while we were changing the tire. Yes, you are.
So that right there is what you call a catastrophic tire malfunction. There is no warning to that at all. As a matter of fact, before we left the house, I checked the air pressure, put a little bit more air in it. It was only down a couple pounds. And I checked all the lugs to make sure they were tight. The tire looks good. The tread is good on it. Everything is good. We're driving along. And then the TPMS immediately alarmed. And I could feel the blown tire. And I've never felt it before. I've had a couple flat tires on this trailer. And I've never felt them before. But they were always rear tires. This was one of the front tires, and I could feel it immediately, and it made a heck of a racket. So we didn't want to pull over there on the highway. So we ended up going a couple hundred meters and got into a mall parking lot. Nice, safe location to fix a flat tire. 20 minutes later, we're back on the road and we're going. The only thing is, we don't have a spare now. So maybe when we're in Oakville, I'll look up a tire place, see if we can pick up a spare. So we are on our way, and hopefully that's all the excitement for this trip. Fingers crossed.
Yes, I would feel more comfortable if we had another spare tire.
I know, you always like 2
A
spares.
spare for my spare.
Yeah.
Okay.
So happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And if you're watching this when the video first comes out, it's going to be pretty close to Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you.
Boy, everything's getting so close together.
Yeah. They're calling for a little bit of rain this weekend. We'll have to see how that shakes out. But we're really looking forward to getting together with some friends and family and enjoying the weekend. Bronte Creek is beautiful in the fall.
Looking forward to it. See you later.
And like every Thanksgiving trip, we have Gordy riding along with us.
Go, Gordy.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, hello.
Relax. We have a reservation.
All right, what's the time?
4:32.
All right, you're good to go.
Okay,
Perfect.
thank you.
They've updated the fill dump station since last time we were here. They have new towers in here. Before they had very old kind of buildings, little watersheds. Both hoses are threaded. So on the dump station, you can use your black water flush, and on the fill station, you can use a filter if you like.
The Funstons came along with us on this trip with their dog Bean, and Jamie and Callie came with their dog Cypher. We headed to the wonderful leash-free trail that is 3.4 kilometers through fields and forest and along the top of the ravine along Bronte Creek. Unfortunately, Cypher didn't come along on this walk as he doesn't do well with other dogs off-leash.
Hi, Bean. Did you want one too? You want a treat too? Stay.
Now that Jax was worn out, we could go for a bike ride to reacquaint ourselves with the campground. We've only been here once before.
What you got on there, Cheryl?
These little critters are called roasted chipmunks, and they are 2-bite brownies, one on top, one on the bottom, with a peppermint patty in the middle. And Kelly introduced us to this when we were up north, and I love it. So that's what we're having again tonight.
So no chipmunks were harmed in the making of this video?
No chipmunks were harmed whatsoever.
Okay. Allie, can you show me what the what it looks like? So that is the roasted chipmunk. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Anybody else need one? I don't know how to tell.
So we're getting ready for our Thanksgiving feast. This year we have with us Jamie and Kelly, who you know quite well, along with their daughter Grace and her partner Michael. And we have Stephen and Ingrid and their daughters Celia and Lila. So our Thanksgiving family dynamic has changed a little bit this year.
A little bit.
Because we've had some changes.
Yep.
And our oldest daughter Amy and her fiance moved to Edmonton in January. So that's why they're not here. They moved to Edmonton in January. I drove with Amy all the way to Edmonton. She almost lost it. The road just kind of looked a little bit wet. It's just a very bit of a shine on it. And oh, the truck or the car was just sliding. It kind of slid one way a little bit, and then it kind of slid the other way a little bit. And we're just skimming across it going, oh, please, please, please. And then she managed to keep it going, and we're good. Scary. I'm telling you, I would not recommend driving through the prairies in January. It was, I was chewing my nails down and white knuckling it. It was scary on the highways out there. And then just a couple months later, in April, our son Brian decided he's going to go to Edmonton too. So he moved out to Edmonton. And then in September, Amy and Eric got married.
They flew back?
Yep. They got married in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
After 10 years of being engaged and a couple of years of dating before that. So finally that happened.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kind of awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh.
Finally.
Ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Eric and Amy Fairless.
As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
So they flew back for the wedding, and then they went right back to Edmonton because they had a closing of a new house that they just purchased.
Mm-hmm. Busy times.
Yes. So we only have one left in the nest, and that's Allison.
Allie, yep.
And she's here on the trip with us. But it's going to be a little different from now on because I don't think we're going to be having Brian and Amy and Eric at many of the events now.
Yeah. Maybe at Christmas. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. But next year we're talking that we'll probably do a big RV trip out to Alberta.
Yeah.
And maybe do Jasper and Banff and maybe some provincial parks. So if you have any suggestions, please let us know. We're going to be going over to Stephen and Ingrid's site and having our feast there. We're just getting prepared right now. I'm going to be packing up some things here. Jamie and I are going to be grabbing our picnic table and carrying it over to their place and get all set. We each have our part to play in this. We each have our dishes that we're going to be bringing over there, and we're going to have a great feast. I'm on bacon duty, and yes, I know, I should have a big thing like a Blackstone, big flat griddle to do this. I've only got this little pan, and I can only do 4 strips at a time, but we work with what we have. So we started doing the Thanksgiving get-togethers at a provincial park in about 2017. It was a way to get together all our friends and our kids, because all the kids were adults now, and we can get them all together. So our kids can get together with their friends' kids, the once-a-year thing. We had a great time. It was awesome. The way the schedules worked, we ended up having our Thanksgiving dinner on the Saturday night. It just worked out best for everybody, and it was great. And then last year, we were at Point Farms, and we didn't realize till just before we got there that they were going to be having Halloween on the Saturday night. So we changed our plans quite quickly, kind of on the fly, and we celebrated Halloween on the Saturday night. And Thanksgiving on the Sunday. But again, because of our schedules, we had to figure out when, and we decided that a brunch would be the best way to do it. So that's what we did last year. We had Thanksgiving brunch, and afterwards we were able to go for a hike, go down to the beach, wear off that lunch, and at supper time we had a lot of leftovers to eat. So it was a really good experience. And this year we decided to do brunch again. So we'll see how that goes and see if we want to stick with that for the upcoming years. So what is it that we have here? Cheryl, what's that?
Garlic potatoes, garlic cheese bread.
That's Spanish tortilla.
Spanish tortilla.
Yeah, so it's layered with potatoes and egg and onion and lots of oil.
Nice.
Yes.
And then we've got a lot of bacon, and then we've got something here
And
that's
this
still
is-
covered up.
Kelly, we've got tomatoes and spinach and feta.
Ooh,
Tomatoes and what?
Spinach and feta.
Okay.
they're gorgeous.
Very colorful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Sugared red onions, but I didn't get that far. Pancakes. Oh boy. Okay, I should stir this. I don't know how this is going to turn,
We
how
had
it turned
grapes.
out. I really like triple me.
Apple
This is
slices.
lavender and soda water with lemon juice in it. Lavender syrup. Soda water. So I don't know. I haven't sampled it yet, so.
I don't know if Ingrid said this, there's more cider inside. So
Okay,
if these
thank you.
disappear and anybody wants one, just raise your hand.
Okay. I would say start eating.
We got some pancakes here and some squares. Oh boy, look at this. It's a little bit drizzly this morning, but it turned into a beautiful day for Thanksgiving brunch.
Oh, camper, whatever, trailer.
I wonder if anybody
Walkie-talkie.
wants to go sit around the fire. Or maybe everybody.
You just have to name something in there?
No, it's like, it's match.
Oh, okay.
Kumbaya. Oh my god.
What's the game called?
Spot it.
Pinecone.
There's a whole bunch of different versions, like different.
Can we just, do we just, like people can just yell out what
Sure.
they think the top answers are?
Do we have to say, no, that's Jeopardy.
In the form of a question?
Name Food,
Mushrooms is
there's
crazy.
5 answers. Foods to avoid on a first date.
Onions,
Yes.
Garlic.
Garlic's number 2. Garlic's number 1.
Pasta.
fish,
Beans.
like
Nice.
tuna.
You're on the right.
Something
Beans is the
like
last
spicy.
answer. Yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza and pasta. You're on the right.
Wings.
Yes, ribs and
Oh yeah,
wings.
wings. Yeah, those
Ew.
Messy.
Ew.
Sorry, Steve.
Because they're messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it something spicy?
Pasta. You're
Spaghetti.
on the right track. Red sauce. That
Okay,
would be with
yeah.
pasta.
Oh, because it's messy.
You got them all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now it's time to play some disc golf on the 18-hole course.
Oh, it didn't even get past a few feet and it's in the ditch.
Really bad.
I'm not even walking in there to get it. Okay, Ollie, give her a go. Nice.
Nope.
Well, kind of the same thing. All right.
And I'm just as bad. I thought I knew what I was doing. I was going to go aim that way. It went that way. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Nice. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Where is she? Ah! Oh, you can step out of there. There you go. Four? Whoops.
You little chicky chicks. Coming in. Mama's coming in.
Okay, people.
Or yellow.
This is how it's
It's
done.
straight ahead.
Oh, that was great.
It's a hovering. Oh, it's
nowhere
going.
in target.
Oh, it went into the next
That
playing
was the
field.
right distance, just a little bit off.
Yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Okay, who's next?
If I do say so myself.
Yeah, Steve's up next. Oh, following bang. Oh,
It's that one, right?
The yellow one.
Allie. Oh, everybody's doing that. Okay.
You want to throw the white one once.
So we want to really direct it to the right.
Okay, here we go. After 9 holes. Now, we're not counting Lila on here because she scratched a couple of holes, decided not to complete it. So, we will say in 5th place with a score of 40 is Celia! Yay! 3rd and 4th place at 39 is Stephen and Cheryl!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then in 2nd place with 36 is Allison! Yay! And the winner, the guy who did the scorecard, it's me with 35! Woo! Allie, you ready to go down this?
Yes.
Mom's not coming.
No, I'm not coming.
And I don't think Jax is coming
No, Jax is not coming.
because it's too steep and he doesn't have opposable thumbs. He can't grab a hold of the rope. So let's see if we can do this. I think it's been 3 years since we last did this. It's pretty steep.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh my gosh.
There, he did it. Look at that fish. That's a big honking fish.
I seem to be a little more out of breath than you.
Yeah. Well, you just finished. I was kind of done.
I gotta go in the
That's kind of you to say. It's kind of you to say, and not say it's because I'm old and fat. We found a new spot to go down. It's a new rope. We haven't tried this before. Allie's almost halfway down now. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not taking the camera this time because it was much too dangerous last time doing it all with one hand. This one's a lot easier from the top. Going about 3/4 of the way down, then the rope ends. And looked really steep, so we just kind of gave up then.
Mother Nature's loo. Well, it's just the right height. This is like a treasure box.
Is there anything in it? Let's see. Thankfully, no.
It's natural composting. It doesn't smell at all. Give it a flower.
Signs of the end of a long weekend. Full garbage bins. And we're at the edge of the park. Houses.
A tick.
A tick.
About to go in his eye.
Where? Right there.
Yeah.
Do you want a piece of tape, maybe?
It's hard to get. There we go.
I got it.
Good job.
Can we take a picture of it?
Yes. We gotta send that off to E-Tick.
I'll use your phone.
As good of Allie to be checking on Jax and found that tick on him. So he's crawling along. Oh, he doesn't like to be inspected too much.
Can we look in there, please?
Tails are wagging, let's go play. Jax the dog will guide the way. For parks and trails, he's sniffed it through. It's Jax, Paws, and Play Review.
Well, Jax, let's talk about a rating for Bronte Creek Provincial Park. So there's 2 awesome off-leash dog trails, and there's 2 mini comfort stations at the beginning of each of the trails, and they have a threaded faucet with dog water dishes there that you can give your dog water. And if your dog gets filthy, if you have your own little hose, you can wire it up to the hose and rinse your dog off. Dogs are allowed on all trails, leashed of course on the others throughout the park. The downside is there is no beach areas, so there's no water access for the dogs to swim or splash around in. So with that being said, Jax, how many dog paws out of 10 are we going to give this park? 6? Do you want to give it 6? Does that sound good? Okay. 6 dog paws out of 10 it is. And that is specifically for Jack's rating because he loves the water and he would just benefit greatly if there was water access for him. But for other dogs that do not like water, this would probably be a higher rating for them. Well, we've been doing YouTube videos for about 7 years now and have approximately 200 videos out on parks, gear reviews, that sort of thing. So we thought we'd put together a Q&A segment as we get so many questions asked all the time about us, parks, gear, etc. So we thought we'd let you guys share questions with us and we would do our best to answer them.
Yeah, so we'll get all the questions from you guys and we'll pick through them and see what are the most popular questions and what are some interesting questions. And then we'll answer a whole bunch of them on the course of a video or two. And the best way to do that, if you guys could help us out, if you have questions for us that you want to appear in these videos, if you could put a comment below in this video, just comment on this video, and at the beginning of your comment, write question in all caps, question. And then if you could give us your first name and the city you're from, that's great. So we can say something like Ben from Kitchener wants to know. And maybe your name and your question will appear in one of our upcoming videos. Let's
That should
do
be
this.
fun. So shoot them forward.
We're looking forward to it. Give us some hard ones.
Well, that's a wrap for camping of the 2025 season.
Season 7 is in the books, and Season 8 is right around the corner. In fact, we're going to be starting in February with a winter trip, staying in a cabin.
Yet again. Should be fun.
Over the winter, there's lots more videos to come, so please keep on watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps us out a lot, and we don't usually ask for that, but it would be great if you could do that. And
happy planning for 2026.
yes, good luck in the campsite lottery. Bye for now.
Bye.